Hello folks, welcome back again. I'm gonna turn this camera around. This is pretty cool, boys. Check this out. Look at this little choo-choo train. Albert Manufacturing Company. Is that ever cute, eh?
Yeah, I know.
See, please don't enter the train. Oh, there's lock. See the lock here? So definitely can't see in it. Can't see in it. Here's the front of the train. A stopper so the train will go anywhere. All right, so we're gonna take a walk. There's a lot here. So everything's locked up here. Not the time of the season, I guess, for it, but no harm in walking around. So this is the museum right here, and I assume there's a lock on it. Yeah, there's a lock on her. Station, museum. Cool. So it's Armed Forces. 028 is the number of the jet. Armed Forces Air Force Canada, I guess. Armed Forces jet. That's pretty cool. There's birds living in it. See the birds? Living inside the jet. The tail end of the jet. And it's got a logo on it. 416 with some sort of tiger on it. So whoever flew this jet, there's the jet engine down there. Wow, that's cool. Alright. Wow. And this here's like a big plow, eh? When it's going through, when it's like, yeah, when the snow is like 10 feet high, this big bad boy will plow away for the trains. Is that ever cool? I assume it's all locked up. Yeah, can't get in any of these. So this here looks to me a carrier. Is that what you call this? This here would be filled up with, I don't know, gypsum or some sort of liquid or material of some sort, wheat. So just a carrier, even water or whatever. Here's a big flatbed. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. I am not sure what this is. Looks like something, what that is. It's got a bunch of levers. So this would pour out. Looks like it was liquid, something liquid. So the valve would open and that would pour out, I would assume. Somebody coated her with lots of black paint. Here's the back end of her. All right, what's next? Passenger train. This is definitely a passenger train. It's probably locked up. Probably can't go in. Oh, you can't go in. Can't see in. So that was a passenger train, looks like to me. No, that is not a passenger train. I'm sorry. This here would be, the big gates would open and probably maybe large equipment for the army, or almost like a carrier, I guess. Keep stuff dry, so you would dry things in, it would hold things. But this over here, this is a passenger train right here. It's all locked up, you can't go in. Yeah, all locked up. See if I can come up. No, can't go in either. So we get back down again. how the windows. Alright, these are blinds, but that's fake. That's fake. Cape Station. Salisbury and Albert. Cape Station. There's beds in there too. See beds? And this right here, this is where they put your luggage in here. So these would be luggage, big luggage compartments. Right there. All the hinges are breaking off. That needs to be repaired. There's the bathrooms. Hillsborough train station. It's definitely a new building. Definitely not old. Daniel's Flat. Okay, Salem and Hillsborough. Daniel's Flat. Alright, I was just talking to a gentleman. He didn't want to be on camera, that's fine. But the train that's behind me, it literally carried ice. Well, yes, the train behind me that I just had a little video of, it carried chunks of ice that would bring to a different city. And there would be fans blowing through the train just to keep them cool. This, huge cranes on these buggers. Check that friggin' thing out. Just to show you how big it is, here's my hand. Well, I can't tell, but the big cranes to lift stuff. Canadian Pacific with a beaver. This would have been some sort of trailer. I would assume to carry rocks or loads of logs or something like that anyway. See what's in here. Just gonna have a peek in here. Quite dark in here. The little chimney. There's a stove right there. Check out the levers. More levers over here. Not much to see in here. These look like breakers, light switches. Yeah. Must be a cylinder of some sort. There's one there. There's one over there. There you go. Is that ever cool? Alright, get down again. So this is the outside. Number 14 of Jordan Corporation, CO, spreader, flanger, scrapper, bank, builder, and snow plow, East Chicago, Indiana. Wow, okay. Snow plow. Oh, it's a friggin' snow plow. Hey, look. Right there. So that would push gravel, scrap, snow. Wow. Here's, I don't know what you call this, a caboose or something. I don't know if I want to be walking in here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat there, boys. Check that out. So the walls are gone out of this place. The these are all abandoned train system that's been used over the years. And there's one more train up here, and it's not even in the area, but I'm gonna check this place out. It's all closed up anyway. Just follow the tracks. These tracks are not even being used anymore. Yeah.
Well, look at the track.
Cool.
Wow.
Is that ever neat? I always love trains. This is an old passenger train.
Watch where you're stepping.
Watch where you're stepping.
Rocks everywhere. You step on them. Before it.
Yeah. Check that out. That's old. That's like 30s or 40s. Huh? Check that out. You can actually go in and have a look around. Wow.
There's some kind of nest in there.
Some sort of nest?
Nest of flying bugs sometimes.
Yeah. No, she's all locked up like Fort Knox.
Well, I hope so.
I hope so. But kid's been in it. I'm gonna stick my GoPro in it. Have a look around. Fall up along the train. So yeah, this was definitely built. It says St. John River. I think that's what it says. I don't know if you can see it. St. John River. So this is a train that was built or was in St. John area. Wow, that's ever cool. Well, made it in, boys. So I'm in an old train station. Holy shit. This is ever cool. Check this out. Look at the carpet. Out the window. Wow. And the heaters. No, train station. Our train, I don't know, it's passenger or something. Looks like it was a kitchen area here. Kitchen area. Counters were here. Man, that ever cool. Water heater. Yeah, there's a little hangout for kids. Yeah, there would have been seats along both sides here, like a dining area. So the kitchen would be here, in there, and would be the dining area. All the passengers would come in here, and they would eat supper or eat breakfast. Wow, this is wicked. Compartments, case of fire, turn off air conditioning. Broken glass. Oh, I can go in here now. This is all open. This is the other part. Oh, I could walk in here. is one of the beds. This is an area where you would sleep. See if I can shorten that. Yeah. So this would be your bed. Bell system. The windows, couple windows, a seat there. And this would be your bathroom. Go to the next one. Same. Double bunks. There's a big room here. There's a couch here. You turn around. There's a bed up there, bunk beds. That's the bathroom there. And then you have air inlet, bell, lights, fan. Here as well. Another room. See if we can carry on. And it keeps going. There's a small room, just kind of a seating area. Yeah, these are the smaller rooms here. Small ones. This must be a second class toilet. So if you didn't have a whole lot of money, you'd be hanging out in these rooms. Shower. And there's the front of the train. And I go out. So yeah, so this section that you see, here's the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this section would be for somebody, kind of a seating area, relax. There's a sink there. Just kind of a chill area. But then when you come into the next part of the train, it's bigger. You get the bigger rooms. You get the couch, get your own bathroom. You get a bunk bed here, bunk bed down there. So this is the bigger section of the train. And then here, this would be the dining room. Everybody would sit out here and eat. The kitchen way at the back. Wow, that's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm glad we made a trip to walk down here. I was able to get into these old trains and see what they used to look like, because you don't see trains like this anymore and how they're built. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I love trains. Well, thanks for coming in. I'm Pat from Excursions with Pat, and we'll see you guys next time.